Good morning, everybody. It is Sunday, and in this episode of Maximum Motors, we're going to a bus rodeo. Yep, a bus rodeo. You heard me right. Stay tuned for that. Let's go. We're at the bus rodeo, me and Amanda. Go ahead, talk.
No.
Why not? So why don't you introduce yourself and tell us about your bus?
My name's Michael Lococo. I used to be an employee at Niagara Transit
Okay.
from '87. Retired a few years ago. And I own this bus. It's a former Niagara Transit bus.
Yep.
Went into service April '64. Retired in 1989.
Okay.
I went through a couple of tour bus owners. And in '96, I bought it.
Okay.
And owned it for like almost 29 years pretty much.
So, and as I understand it, you've done like a pretty extensive restoration
Yeah.
between you and Eric?
Yeah. When we bought it, not too long after that, we had to get some work done on the rails, frame rails.
Okay.
Other than that, cosmetically, yeah, we restored it. I painted the inside, the original color of the dash again. Pretty much came like that. And we painted the outside.
Okay.
Just rattle can, but you know, looks good.
Well, it looks amazing. So do you take it to a lot of shows, or are you just starting to take it out now? What do you normally do with it?
A lot of times it just sits in the driveway, but
Yeah.
we start it all the time.
So why buses, not cars, not airplanes, not motorbikes?
Well, I do like classic cars.
Okay.
I do have an old car, '63 Rambler. But I love. Well, I started driving the buses. I took the bus to school. I took these city buses to school, and I just fell in love with them, just riding them. And I wanted to drive one.
Right.
And I got a job there.
This is a 1960
64.
64 GMC.
I mean, I drove the newer Novas
Yeah.
before I retired, almost like these. Yeah.
But these have a lot of charm, right?
Oh yeah. When I was at work, I always preferred to drive the old GMs over the newer buses. Anyways, yeah.
This thing have air conditioning?
No.
No? It's an automatic transmission?
Yeah.
I know for me, when I went inside it brought back a lot of memories from the early to mid 80s when I rode a bus in St. Catharines.
Yeah.
But you were saying this is an original Niagara Falls Transit bus.
Yeah.
And as I understand it, it's in the correct markings. The bus number is correct. And this is the way.
New decals made.
Okay.
And everything. Oh yeah, I could add that this is the first new look bus that the Transit got.
New look. Okay.
You know the older ones, they're like rounded.
Yeah, a little bit more rounded.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they gave them the nickname when they were new, right?
Well,
And
it's
they're also
awesome that
called
you brought it out today.
Fishbowls. That's another nickname because of the big windshield.
Oh, fishbowl.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go check that out.
Project share.
Oh, okay.
Last year, this year we did it for St.
Like a food drive
yeah,
kind of
fill the
thing?
bus thing. Yeah, people come on, they fill the bus with the food.
Very cool.
And yeah, we take it for rides every once in a while.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us about your bus today.
No problem.
Awesome. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
So, Mark, I hear you've been a bus driver for a long time.
Just about 29 years.
Yeah, and you drove in London,
London, England for 8.5 years.
right?
Then I done 2 years on the sightseeing buses down at Niagara Falls, the old London buses.
Okay.
And then I've been Niagara Transit for 18 years.
Very good. And did you ever drive anything that looked like that?
I never drove the fishbowl, no. I wish I had driven them. But the oldest I drove was the old classics, like the next shape after that.
Okay. And what was it like to drive a double-decker?
Great fun. In London?
Yeah.
Oh, even though I drove the same route, 2 or 3 round trips a day,
Right.
every trip was different. It was great. There was always something going on, always something to look at. Just driving them old Routemaster double-deckers was great fun.
Very good. And have you driven the obstacle course today?
I have not yet.
Are you going to?
I am.
Are you excited about that?
I'm nervous.
You're nervous.
Yeah, I looked at one of the online videos and I didn't think it was as strict and as precise as it is.
Wow.
I just thought we'd be doing a couple of reverses and stuff. And
Oh,
that'd be it.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. So where do you think you'll place in terms of the standings today, if you had to predict?
Well, I hope not at the bottom. I'd be happy with the middle, I think.
Thanks for talking today with us,
You're
Mark.
welcome. My pleasure.
That's going to wrap it up for this episode of Maximum Motors. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment, and we'll see you in the next episode.